What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Thread Williams. Another video on this cold 33 degrees in Florida, which is not bad. It's not bad. But I want to wish you guys a happy New Year. I hope your life is going well. Since the start of the new year. This video is about commitments, and what I want to talk about is how many times have we made these New Year resolutions and we're saying we're gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm tired of this, I'm not gonna do this anymore, only to find out that a few days later we are doing the same things that we said we wouldn't do. So I know people, and I have a lot of friends, including myself in the past, that we say we're going to do things and we fail to do those. We lack commitment, towards our goals, our life, and things we want to accomplish. So, for example, I have friends, they were like on Facebook, social media, and some in person. You'll throw, I want to do this, I want to do that, Only a few days later, like I said, they went back to their old habits and their old ways. It's because they don't have the commitment. And the main part of that is, like I've always said in the past, they don't have a plan. There's no outline to their goals, to their commitment. And so when they make these decisions and these commitments, they go in without a plan. And without a plan, it's highly, you're going to fail. You just can't wing a lot of stuff. You just can't, just go at it without no cares. You have to have an outline, a plan on how you're going to accomplish certain things in your life. And with those plans, you have to lay it out. It doesn't have to be detailed or anything like that, but you have to have some type of procedure going into things. When I used to be a trainer at Anytime Fitness, I used to train clients, and they would come to me and be like, I need to lose weight, I want to live healthier, or whatever reasons they wanted to come into the gym and have me train them. And so I would take all this information down. I would do my part as far as the workout program and the nutritional information and things like that. And I think the problem is with us as human beings, we don't want to go on the journey. We don't want to do the journey. We want to walk around the corner. We want it quick. We don't look at the long road, because that's what it is in a lot of goals and ideas. It's a long journey. And so some of those clients is when they didn't see results, and I kid you not, if they came to me on a Monday and I started working with them, if they didn't see nothing by Wednesday, they'd be upset. And I would try to explain to them that, the average person, loses about 1 to 2 pounds a week if you're doing the program and eating right. And so they see this and they would get all down, and they're like, they just give up. And I would try to bring them back to reality, and some I did, but some they just weren't committed to it. And they get so hyped and so happy about doing new things, but once the new things have a roadblock in them, they give up. And I think it's human nature. And with that comes experience and a lot of discipline, which is another point. You got to be disciplined. You just can't. It's hard for some people, I know. My mindset, like I said, I was prior military. So I'm disciplined in everything that I do, or I try to be. And I'm at a point in my life where if I say I'm not going to miss any day of the gym starting 2018, I live 2 miles away from LA Fitness, which I am parked at right now. I will get up out of bed and make sure I get my butt to the gym. That's discipline. That's just, getting up and doing what you say you're going to do. And so when we make commitments like that, like I said, we got to have a plan. That's number one. You got to be disciplined. You got to have social support. You got to have someone, if you need social support. Not a lot of people need social support. So if you need social support, like i.e. your husband, your kids, your wife, your mom, dad, whoever, a good friend, have them hold you accountable for the things you say. So if you say you're gonna, come work out 5 days a week, and on the third day, your workout partner is calling you like, where you at? And you're like, oh man, I'm not feeling it today, man. Nah. So it is your workout partner. If you ask them to tell you, keep me accountable, then they should keep you accountable. There's been plenty of times where I drove to someone's house, like my workout partner. I would drive to his house and get his butt up out of bed because we made that commitment to each other to hold each other accountable. It's all about goals, discipline, commitment. So I want everybody to, if you have a goal, the first thing you can always do is write it down. We got so many ideas up in our head, but we never put them on paper. When you visually see your goal, it keeps your mind focused. So I remember reading this book where this guy said he was a up and coming just a homeowner. So, but his goal was to own a specific house in his neighborhood that was like 5 bedrooms, pool, big yard. So what he did was he took a picture of the house, made copies of it, put it everywhere in his office, carried with him in his car. And so he visually saw his goals. Everywhere he looked, there's his goal. There's his goal. He worked hard. Him and his wife and family, they worked hard, took the steps necessary. And I think he said within 2 to 3 years, no one bought that lot. He bought the house, man. The house that he wanted. And he was saying how if he would have never kept seeing his goal, his mind wouldn't have been trained to stay focused. So that's a tip that most people use. Some people use. I never did it that way. But I know it's going to be hard for a lot of people. Everything that we try new, everything we face in life, has its difficulties. But it's not easy. Nothing is easy. So, I see people, they want the easy way. And they don't want to put in that work, man, to get what they want, to get, the things that they desire, their dreams. And they give up too quick. And then they're complaining again. Maybe next year. And this is the last point I'm going to bring up real quick. This is the last point. Damn, lost my train of thought. When people make a goal and they don't succeed at it, they give up. They give up what I'm saying is, if it's January 2nd and they made a goal, January 4th, they break the goal. They think that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm not going to do this goal no more. It's over. You still have 11 months. So you still got 11 months to keep going at your goal. They just give up. It's like, nope, not doing it. I'm done. So just because you fail at something doesn't mean you quit. The road to success in life is hit with obstacles. So I will hope everybody would take this messaging to heart. Just because you hit difficulties in life, don't mean you just stop living. You keep going. You keep living. So I'm about to go get this workout on. I wish you guys a happy new year. I hope all your goals and life dreams come true. And keep working, man. Keep working. Never give up. Y'all take care.